Fantech.
Sai che sono capace, se giochi per sappi giocare. Ecco perché lui non gioca con me. Tu come il duro vuoi fare? Perché tu vedi che parla mio neck. Col big boom 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 bounce. Vinco senza gareggiare. Sai che mi esprimo ben senza parlare. Siamo busy, che in this level di me. No, con te sono un altro level. La dis deve west side nelle zone. Come gioche, tengo tanti hater. Sono KMB 48 nel blog, everyday cash count. Su di me, vuole me nella lounge. La dis deve sa che lì, io non cambio la mia team. Tengo nel mio crib e trovo in questo beat. Dice non esce ma lavora dentro il club. E poi mi chiede dove è la mia serietà. Dice di aprirmi che con lei posso parlare. Ma il mio unico obiettivo ogni giorno di aumentare. Cambio tempo come cambio, ma tu che ne sai? Giro con la team, tu lo sai chi so. KMB, conto everyday sopra questo beat. Everyday, sai che penso a farli solo shine, Noi contiamo e balliamo nella night, Tu ci vedi che brilliamo, tu sei down, 48 nel mio blog, everyday cash count. Su di me, vuole me nella lounge. La dis deve sa che lì, io non cambio la mia team. Tengo nel mio crib e trovo in questo beat. 48 nel mio blog, everyday cash count. Su di me, vuole me nella lounge. La dis deve sa che lì, io non cambio la mia team. Tengo nel mio crib e trovo in questo beat.
The heartbeat of the changing room, a leader completely at ease in this pressurised environment. The players believe in him, the fans adore him. The question is, just how far can he take them? A very warm welcome from Molineux, in the heart of England's West Midlands. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Aston Villa.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
underway. Another game that could bring us anything. Here's today's Aston Villa team.
Well, it's a 5-3-2 on paper, but it will shift to a 3-5-2 when they have the ball. The wing-backs are so important in this formation. They've got the responsibilities in both defending and attacking.
Well, Villa will be looking to improve on the result from last time out, where they drew against Leeds. How do you think they'll fare today? Here we go! Cleared, but not far enough. Now, this might be promising. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Jean-Rigner Bellegarde. There's a bit of belief in this move. And it's stopped straight away. That's a good pass. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper in command. Play, ball lost. To take the lead, and it's there. The opening goal on Derby Day sparks delirium.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
Harvey Elliott. A really good interception to take the ball.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Chalobah. Not so much given away as cleverly won. It's to equalise, and it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Harvey Elliott. All one, well read. Wang Hee-chan. Oh, that was a decent position. But he went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed. Watkins. Happy here to just sit and soak it up for a while. That set up the chance. Only half the job done there. interesting. Someone for the team there. Now here's an invitation. The body in the way.
It's not just the physicality, it's the timing, isn't it? It's a critical part of defending that. Brilliant.
Ladislav Krejci. Jean-Rigner Bellegarde. A good spell of patient possession. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. And here they go, the attack is on. Needs to go in front. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Harvey Elliott. And it's on here. Denied. But there still might be a chance. It's well worth a go, but it's gone over the crossbar.
Villa are very much in control over these last 15 minutes. They're dominating the tempo of the game, carved out several opportunities to take the lead. They just need to add a little bit of composure when they're through on goal.
Oh, good opportunity. A goal that gives them the advantage.
Comeback.
Well, here's the replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone. We're back underway, 45 more minutes to come. Onana. And that's how to play it through. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Not missed by that much.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Now, can he get the cross in? And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Onana. Taking advantage there to win the ball. A chance to get something going here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Wolves face Liverpool. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly.
Guys, they're in on goal.
It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Just look at this great ball play through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Wang Hee-chan. Whistle goes, free kick given.
Free kick.
This could be dangerous. An attack that's come to nothing. Oh, it was well worth a go, but it's gone narrowly wide. Jadon Sancho. Closed it down well. They're holding firm. And the manager here is close to making the fans very happy indeed.
Yeah, a win today would be massive, not just for the team, but for him as well.
If they go now, there could be a break on. Lovely, incisive ball. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Julian Alvarez.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And the finish was never in doubt. So calm and composed in front of goal. Just slotted it past the keeper. Really tidy that.
Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Vila face Chelsea. Another one for your viewing diary.
Yeah, it should be a good game, that. The atmosphere is always great, isn't it?
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And the tackle spot on. Breaking at pace. This could be dangerous. And the flag's up, offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching, needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
"15 minutes remain. Wang Hee-chan. Promising looking ball. Saved and held on to as well. Now with Bellingham. Looks the right ball. And against the post. And it hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. Jean-Rigner Bellegarde. Wang Hee-chan. Surely now. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. Well, here is a change being made by Wolves. Played into the box. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. I'm afraid that's careless. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Should score here. And a great stop to turn the ball away. It might still happen. Well, they've done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product. He's in here. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, the pace on the counter is so dangerous. They moved that from the back with real intent. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
Jean-Rigner Bellegarde. Wang Hee-chan. There is the final whistle, and it's Aston Villa who take the 3 points.
Well, it was a very short...
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? Thanks so much for your time, that's all.
Relok. Let's play. Buka.
Now Jungle Massive, time to get wild inside. Now Jungle Massive, time to get wild inside.
Masa Aureli 120 juta. Udah. Gila loh. Baru gue masuk TV. Semoga nggak lagi.
During his time at the helm so far, he's made them devilishly difficult to beat at home. But this feels like the true acid test against a capable side. Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone. And joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Aston Villa taking on Chelsea.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Korea.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
What can Chelsea do from this position? Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Real chance! Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. We've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team, there's no doubt about that.
Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Genuine chance. What a vital intervention. Alvarez. Madsen. He's been ruled offside. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's one of those players you want the ball to go to. He's such an exciting player, and most importantly, he's very effective, as his goal-scoring record tells us.
Well, he keeps going. Pedro can go ahead, and a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Uzcan. And there's been a change to the scoreline in the City game. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 20 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Palmer. Can they chisel out another goal?
Yeah, good passing and really clever movement.
Can he score? And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now. So back underway. The scoreline standing at 2-0. Ian Maatsen. Elliott. Beautifully weighted ball. And a solid stop there. They favoured a short one here. Teammates in the middle. And the danger is still there. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Cole Palmer. Now with James. Decent looking pass. Morgan Rogers. And he read it superbly. Skipping past his opponent. Rogers. Özcan. You can sense the threat is there. Taking one for the team. That's a good-looking ball. Rogers. Will it go in? That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope.
Enzo Fernandez. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. Plenty of support here. Oh, surely! And a fine stop. Suddenly they have possession. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Aston Villa taking on Chelsea.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, thumped clear. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Enzo Fernandez distributing it well. Pedro, really good piece of goalkeeping there. They made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in...
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Let's see about the delivery. Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. Salem Al-Dossari. Cucurella. Villa were victorious last time out against Wolverhampton Wanderers. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Well, they were a joy to watch. They were so fluid in their attacking play. And when you look at the two teams today, I'd expect them to win again. They should be too strong for their opponents here.
Good weight on that pass. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
A good vision there. Eyeing an opening. The delivery. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Right, time to switch it over to the Etihad, where there's been a goal, and that means we join Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Nottingham Forest. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 20 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Pedro. Could be dangerous. Takes aim. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. And just blotting out the danger.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Cole Palmer. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. And a useful cross. And just like that, broken up. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Cole Palmer. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Must take the lead here. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Jadon Sancho. Morgan Rogers. Maatsen. Now with Rogers. Threading it. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. Well read to put an end to that attack. Morgan Rogers. Sancho now. And it's a quality pass. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
João Pedro. And the first half is in the history books now, here at Villa Park. So back underway. The defences so far ruling the roost. Will that be the case in the second half? Cole Palmer. Lavia. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front.
Yeah, they look such a fluid team at the moment, don't they?
Pedro. Now with Palmer. Credit due, a good intervention. action from the 5th round of the FA Cup coming up soon on EA TV. It's Chelsea up against Coventry City.
Well, only 16 teams left, so that game will be fiercely competitive. Really looking forward to it.
Oh, it looked really promising for them. Ian Matson. Reece James. Fernandez. Cucurella. Romeo Lavia. It did look on for them, but not to be. "30 minutes left for play. He doesn't have to do it on his own. A really good pass. And you can sense the threat is there. But then the one that goes astray. Counter-attacking possibilities. Fernandez. Oh, read it really well. Alvarez. Here's Aldosari. Romeo Lavia. Palmer. Into the final 20 minutes. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. And look at this! And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now? Morgan Rogers. Well, there's been a goal at the Etihad Stadium, and Alex Scott can give us the lowdown on that.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. They've pulled one back with 74 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Pedro. Might lead to a chance. Will it open up? And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Alvarez.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Cole Palmer. And teammates around him. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. That's a useful cross. A bit disappointing in the end. It was on its way in.
Well, not long left now, but these Villa fans still believe they can get back into this one.
Well, he's been ruled offside. And time for the change now. Neto. On to Caicedo. Salem Aldosari. Cole Palmer. Trying to craft something. Couldn't quite hang on. Up a disappointing dead end. Harvey Elliott. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And that will be all for this game. The referee blowing the whistle and as
Some questions regarding the match? No more questions, thank you.
Bangers in my backpack, in my DM I might see them if I like. Bringing bad back, yella screaming brat brat. Grown, I don't Snapchat, all I spit is mad facts. Chilling with the G's, sitting at the top, I don't really wanna leave. Came I saw but they didn't wanna see, and all I need is a little bit of sleep. Ain't giving them the keys, where I'm from in the middle of the east, and the road so cold in the belly of the beast, and the top boy is what many wanna be. But, back down, raised in this mad town. They just want that gang sound, we don't give no handouts. They just stand round, I don't think they can doubt. Every time they copy me, they really make their dad proud. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the
The manager has made his choice, and it's a bold one, leaving such a key player on the bench. The question now, can he back it up with a result? Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we have FA Cup action to bring you from the round of 16, just moments away. It's Exeter City up against Aston Villa.
Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. If they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
Interception to snuff out the danger. And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa.
Although
it's developing nicely for them here. And there we go. It is the ideal opening.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. McMillan. On to Sweeney. Turns. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. It's not a bad ball. Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Over it comes. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Well, they can bring it out now. Mendes Gomez. And he has options available. Oh, this looks useful. And wonderful defending there.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Playing with a flow and intensity. Who can he pick out? Capable of so much better from that position. But now we find out it was offside. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing. Ready to strike! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Jack Aitchison. Excellent run in possession, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And a useful cross. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. It's a corner. Who can they pick out? Timed it pretty well. Decent contact, but not the required direction. Carlos Mendes Gomez. A nice nicely over the top. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Can he put it away? Marvellous anticipation. Aitchison. Turns. Onto Aitchison. It's a neat move. That was going in. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Ian Madsen. Good weight on that pass. Will it be? And the keeper showing good hands. Onana. Will it happen for them? Is this the moment? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. McMillan. We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, body in the way. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And away they go again. And quite honestly, a huge gulf between the sides. Mendes Gomez. Aitchison. On to Mendes Gomez. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Bellingham. Well, here's one for you to look forward to. The first leg of the Europa League round of 16 tie on EA TV. It's Aston Villa.
Hold on, Derek, chance here.
Not allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that.
Well, it does make...
Real chance! Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Could catch them on the break. The through ball. That's not a bad ball. And a bit short with the clearance. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Some danger here as he runs at them. And firing it. Brilliantly blocked. Jack Aitchison. Decent idea. Opportunity. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, big moment. A goal! And a
let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
And nicely over the top. And the ball back with Vila now. Takes it on. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. McMillan. And into the last 20 minutes. Andrew. On to Mendes Gomez. Played into the centre. Terrific defending to stop them progressing.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. They keep going. Well, they really broke at pace, but full credit to the keeper. And a free kick given. Good-looking move. Well, read that magnificently. And covering tremendous ground here. Well, no stopping him. Ilmari Niskanen. Shown inside. Well, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. It's going to be a double substitution. And so into the final 5 minutes. And we saw the situation developing. Amadou Onana. But he's certainly not alone. Well, that one has promise. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Amadou Onana. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Can they create something? Well, the attack fizzled out. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And finally, up a cul-de-sac. Real defensive Brazilians. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
After all this time
The knockout stage is here, and the pressure couldn't be greater. One team will progress, but only one. So much on the line. Expect a battle from start to finish. The action is next. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player. Stuart Robson. And we're at the round of 16 stage in the UEFA Europa League. What are you expecting?
We're down to the last 16 and we've got some really good sides left in the competition. Two of them are on show here tonight. Let's hope we get some open attacking football in this first leg.
Halo.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. And here's the Roma starting 11. Evan Ndika plays alongside Gianluca Mancini in central defence. And the striker today is Daniel Malen. And passing it well. And sloppy in possession from Vila. To chase, and he's lost custody of the ball here. Can they do it? Oh, a challenge that was simply world class. Is it going to be? Marvellous anticipation. Well, two astute tactical minds in opposition to each other today.
Yeah, both are very good coaches, so I'm expecting a really tense battle here.
Vila. Guadio Kone. Here's Cristante. It's a neat move. Well read to put an end to that attack.
Oh.
That will be a corner. They need to stay alert here. Over it comes. Comes of it. They keep plugging away. Excellent vision from Dybala, but into the keeper's gloves. Ian Maatsen. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him? Can he do it? Oh, strong hand on the ball. Ndika. Malen with it. He has teammates around him. Rogers. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Oh, this looks useful. Real chance. And that is defending of the highest order. Good position. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. Well, a short corner here. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match. If reports are to be believed, this could be his final season. Could it be, Stuart? He's about to hang up. And look at this! A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. Ian Matson. Room to roam. And it's going to be a Vila throw. Ian Matson. Rogers. Ollie Watkins. Here's Alvarez. Matson. Nice sequence this. He won't be through here. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and what an emphatic strike it is from Sancho. Hit with his laces, it's a great goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Kone. Here's Cristante. Daniel Malen. Ball played nicely.
Yeah, what a good ball that was.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Alvarez. Ezri Konsa. Rogers. Matson. Elliott. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Ollie Watkins. Elliott. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in the second half? Mancini. Here's Cristante. And easily intercepted. Kone. Now we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Well-timed tackle. Brian Cristante. Guadio Kone. Lovely intricate passing. Matson. Here's Alvarez. Ndika. Kone. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Konsa. Now with Rogers. Harvey Elliott. Well, we're into the final half hour. And support available. Malen. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Morgan Rogers. Maatsen. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Aston Villa facing Manchester United.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Jadon Sancho. On to Rogers. Can they jump ahead? How to play then for a Villa throw-in. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. But he's certainly not alone. Nice looking pass. Can they make something of this now? Oh, it might be! Was an important piece of defending.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
And he plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Dogbik. Can he score? Read it well and made the save. Paulo Dybala with the corner. And the keeper making sure that there were no straps to feed on for the attackers. And a fine tackle. Tension building, still level. Can they forge ahead? Oh, fearless! The two certainly still locked together. Set piece, a corner, and make all the difference. Delivery courtesy of Dybala. And so near on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Very timely defending.
Yeah, that looked a very threatening moment.
Counter-attacking chance. Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move. Just couldn't quite cap it off.
Amadou Onana. Alvarez. Maatsen. And intercepting it.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium. But can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
And a throw in for Roma. It's a neat move. And now with Angelino. Can they set up a chance? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. And with that, the referee blows for full time. It's the end of the contest. It was thoroughly invigorating. And now, Stuart, all roads lead to the second leg.
Well, I thought we saw some really clever football going forward, but both sides were sloppy at the back, which means the second leg will be another tight game.